The best part about organizing HamMUN is that we're so international, that we have guests coming from Bangladesh and Israel and Africa and America, and it is simply great to have them here for 5 days and to know that you have brought them together, that you have worked a year and then finally you see the results, and to be there with your full heart and passion.
Model United Nations, you are representing a certain country and you have to stick to the position of this country. But still there is room for compromises, and through this compromises and willing to negotiate, the participants, I hope, are able to find solutions with which every country can live. That is also something I wish the people to take home, that even though they might have positions and views which are diametral and very diverse, that there is still a possibility to move on together.
It's very hard to say what a normal diplomatic day is. I think that's part of the challenge of being a diplomat. It's not a 9-to-5 job. You never know what's going to happen to you in a particular day. You can plan everything you're going to do during your work day, but you get into work and maybe there's an emergency phone call from the ambassador, or maybe some emergency situation has developed, or maybe there's some staffing crisis. And you have to just forget everything you planned to do that day and tackle the crisis or do the special emergency project that you've been assigned by the ambassador.
So if you replace nuclear power, that means you totally have to change the portfolio of utility companies, and the alternative could only be a power plant with low CO2 emissions. So coal, for example, something that is used right now, is definitely not an alternative for nuclear power. It can be gas, it can be the renewables like wind and solar, but especially gas. New gas power plants are a very important producer of energy for the next 5 to 10 years, until we've solved the problem of how to save energy, how to store energy. This is something, as you know, we can't do right now, and that's what the German government has to work on, and the engineers has to work on for the next 5 to 10 years, because it's not the problem to build solar factories or to build new infrastructures to create wind energy. The problem is the storage, and this is something where we have to work.